Welcome back, everybody. Sweet Transit episode, wherever we are. We're just having fun. It's just a number, anyways. Wildwing 94 here. Last episode, we caused a big old ruckus. Got some trains moved around. We did some track reconfiguring. As you can see, we got some leftover going on in here. Kind of shuffled all our trains around so then we could build a wheat farm over here and we'd have plenty of people to shuffle down here because we're going to expand this out and this takes quite a few people. We left off with just kind of throwing this down and getting this train running. So we don't even have any wheat production up, and we've got quite the list of issues going on here. So we are going to start off with trying to get some of this rebalanced and then get some of our wheat production going. That seems to be probably our best course of action. We really can't progress till we get everything kind of figured out and back to a kind of stable state. So I got the game on the fastest setting right now because I just kind of want to see what is happening. So this is kind of our state. We get down to where it seems like everything is okay, and then the numbers keep pouring in. And I've been letting it run for just a minute just to see what we were going to get into today. I had to, even to get this far, we went and maxed this train out. This is our coal train, and that is running coal from our coal area down to the city, and that's powering all of our trains. And as you can tell, it does not seem to be enough. So it looks like we probably need to go ahead and upgrade the amount of coal that we've got coming out. And I think we only have one built, so we're going to go ahead and build up another. At least get two going. Might as well probably build a third just for our production's sake. How did we plan on getting around here? Just like so. Easy mode. I'm going to smack down 3. Oh, that is 4. Never mind. And that will effectively a little over double our production there. And we'll wait for this guy to drop off, and then we need to upgrade this, and I'm gonna just kind of really just upgrade this. So we don't necessarily need a tender on here, although I'm probably gonna just leave it on there just for the sake of leaving it on there. But we got 2 cars now, and I'm gonna go ahead and just so we don't have to do this again for a while, because we have quite a few untapped. 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 more at least. I think there was another one we could reach somewhere up here. I can't find it. There's at least 4 more, so we're adding 2 more on there, and that gives us almost all of that. So we should be good for a good long while, but we'll see. And that gives us the faster engine as well. Hopefully get our people there, and we don't run into any issues of waiting on people. We'll see if this helps. Hopefully, we're already seeing that train running way faster. Just to try to get rid of this not enough fuel. And I want to see a backfill here. So I don't think this train is actually getting full. So there's a little bit. Yeah, so we're only getting 288 out of 600, and hopefully it seems to be a people issue now. Let's double check here. 240. We need to do a little city building. The back and forth balance. Gotta love it. I love some of the comments we've been having lately about the numbers game. I think it was 5. I'll have to look at the exact comment, but you guys are doing some work and finding the most efficient layouts, numbers-wise. Maxing out the reach. Love to see it. Little things here and there. I think I'm on the far end of being efficient, so probably our next, when we pop into another city, we'll at least go, instead of 2 by 3, go up to 4 or 5. I think 5 was the number that was a little bit more efficient. But I, probably throw a little bit of variation in there. Instead of having all 2 by 5s, I want to have a little bit of a good looking city. As wonderful as this is, it does become a little bit boring. Maxing that efficiency out. Does look like we're going to have to remove. What a shame. We're so close to getting the upgrades, but yet we can't squeeze these houses in. Alright, we should be okay over here then. Boom, boom. It's a sneaky little house there. It's always the most disappointing. It's like, yes, I will get a house here. You draw it out, and it's like, ha, no. No, you will not. Alright. I kind of wish, so, like this here, I know it's probably just me not paying attention, but like, put this house down, maybe go red. Like, can't put that there. It's not gonna reach. Part of me building this out as well is because we don't have our bread production here either, and we're gonna need the people. So we already need the people. So I'm okay with this train not being full, right? I don't need, obviously, the full load of the train. I just need enough people to work the mine. Are you out of coal, my dude? Right? They'll bring some people back and it'll be good. It's probably not efficient. The station wanting 500 people here. We probably should actually take some off, but it is what it is. We'll learn the hard way. Probably throwing us into a wood deficit as well. We should probably actually fix that. Where's our train at? So what do we have? 3. We're gonna backtrack on this. Just Just 'cause. I don't want idle bodies riding the train for a scenic ride around town. We got stuff to do. We're probably gonna have to build another sawmill too, because I think, could be wrong. Nope, we're good. It's been a couple days. Did not remember if we had maxed that out or yet. Not yet. Cool. Get that number bumped up. And while we're waiting, we should probably actually get some bread going, because it's gonna give us an extra 5 people per house. Bakery takes the wheat into bread. We're going to utilize our incomplete one here to start. Just to get a little something going. And just that number takes off. And that'll help fill this laborer's number up here. So all of our houses will get this fourth tick, sorry. And we'll get up to, I believe it's 30 out of 30. We just have to fulfill that need, which we apparently are not. I'm going to slow the game down a little bit now. We know what we're missing at this point. Just gotta fix it. It's always water, guys. It's always water. Gotta give your people a little sip. I'm really bad about this for some reason. I always forget to put the drinks down. Don't know why. And our problems here seem to kind of have subsided. Did I not just give you water? Oh, I didn't. Oh, how inefficient of me. Oh, I hate this. Oh, you hate to see it. One person is left unhappy. Oh, at the market. You would want to market. And that would take wood. Speed that up, get those resources in. Good. Let's use our fancy dancy new bread per minute. Nice. Unlocked a clay pit and clay storage. Weren't even trying. That's how we rock. Look at our stats. I want to look at bread. I swear we brought up got rid of this screen. I want the big screen. Hello? Wheat. Wheat looks like we're matching. Bread looks like we're matching as well. Nice. We probably need to make more though. Oh, for sure. We need to at least double our production on bread. We got a nice little spot there for it. Put that there just so then we can continue our stone if we wanted to down this side, or we can keep growing out this way, down and around. That will reach. Try to keep them all together. Alright. So efficiency right now is just a wood issue, and our wood issue is caused by a throughput. So let's solve our throughput issue by making some big old trains. Let's get some big old freight trains. There's really not going to be a good way to do this. So if we, as soon as we stop things, then we're not going to have the resources to build. It's just going to be all kinds of bad. So I'm going to try to build live. Got a little bit of a bottleneck down here. Not too fond of. Try to set this up so we don't have to mess with it again. I'm going to bring this out. We're going to bring it out just a little bit more. And I'm going to just tie those in. Boom. Now you guys have had some questions about my signal decisions. I think it's just choice, my preference, and how I set up my rails early game. Just a habit I got into. It's probably not the most efficient, but that's what I like to do. Probably be more efficient to not put the chain ones down here, but when I have these loops, sometimes I have stuff running off, and I've had trains hit each other, so I've gotten in the habit of putting them there. There's all kinds of stuff that I've done, and it's been, and yeah. I was not ready for this. It's just me playing the game. Cool. We're gonna do that. We're just you know, we're playing. And that's a good old time. I'm not too worried about maxing. We're just getting through. I'm enjoying it. We're going to end up moving this line down. And that's why I like to bring you guys along for it all. Start to finish. We're going to bring you in here. And then slide you out. We are going to block this, just because we're going to have quite a bit of trains. Let's go ahead and get this fixed while we don't have trains here. So I'm going to run this down. We're gonna do something here. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know. I kind of want to split these up ahead of time. So we got 3 and 4, and then we're gonna do a little split back here too. Right, like so. That gives me 1 there. Cool. Junction in. Then these guys should be able to pick way back here, whatever lane they're going to go into. Hopefully that speeds things up a little bit. We just got to redo this. For some reason, I've got a crazy line set up. That's how the early game goes, right? Like, yes. Yes, let's do this. Makes wonderful, perfect sense. The biggest thing is not having those stone bridges, right? Those stone bridges are a life, total life improvement, total game changer. Let's go ahead and put that here then, while we're speaking of them. Trying to make our railroad a little bit more efficient. How'd you guys feel about that long episode? The last one was a little lengthy. We just had to get things done. Did you like it a little bit longer, or do you prefer keep things a little bit shorter? Keep in mind, as things progress on, it's going to be broken up a little bit more if we do them short. Or, doing one thing if it's longer in one episode. So, like your input. Cool. Got that done. Now, hopefully, our trains oh yes, let us upgrade you. Let's do preset. I'm gonna edit you. We want the big one. No. Save preset. We are gonna upgrade you. You're gonna get maxed out. Boom. We just need a little bit more throughput. You are definitely getting upgraded. We're gonna have a little bit of a deficit for a second while our trains figure themselves out. Uh-oh. This is definitely not big enough. I'm just scared, Every time we upgrade a train and make it longer, and I send it through this loop, it does not make it. Ooh, I don't think it would have. So, preemptively, we're just going to do it. Cool. And I think that should help prevent us from having this sawtooth here a little bit. Once we get things running through a little bit, get all 3 trains back into the groove. Look at that. Topped back out. Oh, we're dipping a little bit. Although our production is back up to upkeep. I don't ever trust this number, and you guys have pointed that out. You don't trust it either, which I totally agree. I trust this green more than anything. That and if my trains, so my route, cargo at, right? If my trains are moving, my number's up, feeling good. So how are we doing over here? 300. What do we got in our train here? Not quite enough. And not quite enough. See when our train rolls back through, we are gone. So we do need to bump this up. So let's go ahead and put down another wheat farm. I will say now that we've gotten a good amount of time into this new update, that the build menu, having everything together, was a solid decision. We're going to make this one real funky. Like being able to just click on this and like scroll down and everything is here. It's good choice. Whoop. Haven't done that in a while. So this, okay, cool. For a second there, I thought they changed how many people, like adjacent ones needed, and I was like, whoa, if the next ones only need 10 people, that is super overpowered. Like crazy. There's no way. Right, so we should probably have a little bit extra stocking up in here now. Cool. And therefore, a little stock here. Let's maybe. We're still draining. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, we can put another train over here. Let's do that. Let's actually upgrade it. Boom. Get some wheat moving. Save that as a preset because we're going to need it. We'll let that get over here and we'll upgrade this one as well. Not enough work. Why don't we upgrade this as well? One of these episodes, we'll focus on one thing, I promise. Until that day, though, you keep telling me we're all over the place. Because we're going to continue the role of being all over the place. You know, you gotta do here, you gotta do there. It's not gonna stop. Just like I'm not gonna stop putting those chains there. It's one of those habits. Like I know it's not. I know it's like this is good enough. Cool. How are we looking on wheat now? Slow this down. Nice. Now, of course, the stone issue, which is going to trickle down to the wood issue, which is why I always start with the wood. Looks like we just have a wood throughput issue at this point. Kind of want to put this here. Maybe. We might have an issue there. One. Oh, we don't have a market. How could I have done such a thing? Oh, all the problems are solved. We finally have bread going. Look at us. And start expanding. Looking at some clay. Good spot. Honestly, I think best for us is probably going to be right up here. Send a train up for clay. Maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? We deal with that production up here. We're definitely going to do iron over here. Like, I would imagine it's going to deal with coal as well. Let me know. We're going to wrap it up here for the day, though, guys. We got everything even keeled. We're ready to progress again. Getting into our checklist here. Some clothes per minute, wood, and then clay. Really stepping into mid-game here. This late mid-game, getting toward diesel trains and some of this new content here in the next couple episodes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Enjoy your holiday weekend for those of us that are celebrating, and we'll hope to see you next time. Take care.